Words are bridges to the life you deliberately create. Build with affirmations.
I remain certain of my ability to choose thoughts that feel good.
By harnessing the power of affirmations, you step into and reclaim your role as the creator of your reality. With every word you affirm, you plant the seeds of a life aligned with your highest intentions. Take a moment today to speak words of power and desire, allowing yourself to feel the goodness they bring into your life. Your transformation begins with the belief that it is possible, and with the words you choose to affirm it.
Poetic landscapes, inspiring stories, mindful insights, conscious creating. Whether you're seeking tips, tidbits, or techniques to elevate your life, become leading-edge creators or gain a deeper understanding of law of attraction, this space is dedicated to supporting your journey, where every thought is a seed and every feeling is a blossom, in the garden of endless possibilities. Stay tuned.
How would you know you're seeing clearly if you didn't see not clearly? How would you appreciate the clarity that you found if you hadn't lived in some sort of discord? How could you live other than living in alignment with Source? Source is always calling you to the whole of who you are.
Welcome to Infinite Consciousness, a daily inspirational podcast that's dedicated to helping you manifest your dreams faster through law of attraction. Thank you for joining us. We're thrilled to have you here.
Thoughts in bloom. Thought monitoring. Do not chase each fleeting thought, for in that chase, you're often caught. Instead, turn inward, softly feel the truest guide, your heart's ideal. A thought discordant, sharp and stark, will stir unease, a warning spark. A signal from the depth of you, to shift your lens and find the true. For deep within, your inner being, older, wiser, all-seeing, holds the path, both calm and clear, a loving voice, forever near. Let feeling be your steady guide, through shifting currents, far and wide. Choose the thought that brings you ease, and life aligns in joy and peace. The better thought will light the way, to brighter dawns and softer days. In harmony, you'll come to see the power of thought and how to be.
Prepare to be taken on a journey where anything is possible, and every turn brings you closer to a spark of curiosity, a twist of tale, or a choice that changes everything.
What if the secret to happiness wasn't in controlling every thought, but in tuning into the wisdom of your emotions? Join us as we journey with May, whose life takes a transformative turn when she learns to embrace her feelings as a guide rather than a burden. Her grandmother's profound advice becomes a beacon of insight, reminding us that emotions are not obstacles, but navigators pointing us toward our personal North Star. May's story is one of liberation, as she shifts from a place of struggle to one of peace by simply acknowledging her emotional landscape. In this heartfelt story, we explore how May's experience teaches us the power of choosing thoughts that uplift and align us with our true selves. Witness her transition from being trapped in a cycle of self-criticism and fear to a life enriched by joy and connection. Her journey is a testament to the freedom found in letting go of the need to control everything. As May discovers, trusting her emotional compass leads her to a place of inner calm and clarity. Tune in to find out how you, too, can harness the power of your emotions to lead a more fulfilled and harmonious life.
May sat quietly on her porch, watching the sunset paint the sky in hues of gold and lavender. The day had been long, filled with moments that tugged at her emotions. She had tried, as always, to keep her thoughts positive and productive, but her mind felt like a restless tide, pulling her in every direction. As she stared at the horizon, her grandmother's words from years ago echoed in her mind. "Your feelings are like a compass, May. When something feels off, it's not about fixing the world, it's about finding your North Star again. May closed her eyes and took a deep breath. For weeks, she had been trying to control every thought, monitoring them like a strict overseer. She believed that if she could manage her mind, she could create a life free from stress. Yet, the harder she tried, the more tangled her thoughts became. In the quiet of the evening, she decided to try something different. Instead of chasing her thoughts, she turned her attention inward. How did she feel right now? The answer came softly: tense, uneasy, and restless. Curious, she traced those feelings back to the thoughts that had sparked them. She remembered her self-criticism earlier when she made a mistake at work, and the fear she felt when imagining an uncertain future. Each thought felt like a small stone in her chest. But then, May remembered another piece of advice. If it feels wrong, shift. Choose something that feels better. With that, she began to gently redirect her thoughts. She pictured the sunset she had been watching moments ago, its colors spreading warmth across the sky. She thought of the kind words her colleague had offered earlier in the day and the laughter she shared with her best friend last week. Slowly, her chest felt lighter, her breath easier. May opened her eyes and smiled. She realized that her role wasn't to wrestle with every thought, but to notice how they made her feel and let her emotions guide her. Like a compass, her feelings pointed her toward the path of alignment, where her inner being, wise, loving, and calm, always stood ready to guide her back to joy. As the stars began to twinkle above, May resolved to trust her emotional compass. She didn't need to control everything. She only needed to listen, feel, and choose the next best thought. In that moment of peace, she knew she had found her North Star again. Instead of attempting to control or scrutinize every thought, focus on how you feel, as your emotions are a direct reflection of your alignment with your inner being, the broader, wiser, and loving part of yourself. When you experience emotional discomfort, it indicates that a particular thought is out of harmony with your inner being's perspective. This discord serves as a signal, inviting you to gently shift your focus to thoughts that feel better, align with your true essence, and ultimately benefit you more.
And now, your tip for today.
Instead of trying to monitor every thought, focus on how you feel, for your emotions are your greatest guide. When a thought strays from the loving, wise, and expansive perspective of your inner being, it creates a feeling of discord, a gentle nudge inviting you to realign. Embrace this guidance and redirect your focus to thoughts that bring ease and joy, allowing you to step into harmony with your true self and a life that serves you better.
Love this tip of infinite consciousness? Desire more? Never miss an opportunity to deepen your understanding and alignment. It's a beacon for those seeking to illuminate their path and live a life resonating with deliberate leading-edge creators. Head over to your favorite podcast platform and subscribe. By tuning in, you can expect to find inspiration, support, and guidance on your journey to living a life that is authentically yours. Furthermore, it not only explores the poetic landscapes of growth and manifestation, but also provides tangible techniques to bloom your desires into reality. Embrace the wisdom and continue on the journey of crafting a crystal-clear life. You are appreciated. Thank you.